on a new adventure.
Also, what's interesting is that neither of the supports on both sides is going to control
First
the rules.
blood down at bottom. They catch out Tiger. Takes a step too far. Trying to get off that Thunderstrike onto the Troll Warlord. And that will be punished by Miposhka. Normal stuff for Imogen.
It's a pretty strong lane for both of these sides. Can pretty much swing either way. Yuragi right now is being... Can they dive him?
They're looking at it. They're looking at it, and that'll be another kill for Team Spirit. The overwhelming odds catching him out in the end there and getting them the kill.
It's just all these small little things. They come together eventually. Good punish by Team Spirit though.
Ooh, Cookie in. Yuragi's taking his turn to be aggressive here, but they're just too damn strong, especially with his overcharge. Come and look at them go under the tower again. Collapsed. He's looking for the kill into Misha, and he's going to find it. Meanwhile, down at bottom, Tiger, oh, nearly gets caught out there, but will be okay. They don't chase due to the threat of the spear, but yeah, Misha's dead up in the top lane. So again, another kill comes coming the way of Team Spirit. Absolutely. Meanwhile, down at bottom, Tiger's taking a bit of a beating. Oh, look who's coming in the neighborhood. There is Toronto Tokyo looping around the back here, and they're targeting Amar. They want to bring down the big Mars kill. They don't want to go for the stinky support, and they are going to get him. Amar is gone. Tiger trying to limp away, hoping no one spots him on the retreat here. Might get away with it. Miposhka is still looking, but Toronto Tokyo will TP back to mid, of course, has no more mana. Meanwhile, Yuragi up in the top lane once again, being beleaguered under the tower. Misha, he's got the cookie, another two-man cookie from Misha. Gonna hold back the aggression of Team Spirit for now, but the moment they're unstunned, they just keep going. There is no off button on these guys. They're just continuing the aggression. They'll get the kill onto Misha. They'll try and get the return onto Mira, but Mira, his positioning is just too good. Look at him, he's baiting the guy. That's called carrot and stick right there. And they're gonna bring down Yuragi as well. Sure,
some deboarding happening by Taiga, and they're moving all heroes bottom.
Yeah, they want it. So that is just going to be a quick kill onto Miposhka. Very quick kill, actually. And now in comes the Orchid from the Storm. Look at just block the Disruptor straight off the bat. There's the AoE silence gone. Is a buyback available as they unleash the kisses down? Can they catch him out? Misha trying to predict it. Doesn't quite work. And now comes out the Yules to stop that duel, but they're going to get the kill regardless as the Storm jumps back in. Collapse brings down Amar, and now BZM going in deep. He's looking for something here. They might catch Toronto Tokyo. Zip away. They need a little bit more. BZM chasing hard under the tower. Cookie is out. Damage is there, but it's not enough. Toronto Tokyo surviving for now as they bring down another Team Spirit. It is all them in this game, baby. 16-4. The time for farming is gone. It's time to make some kind of retribution play. Yes, they've got an Aegis. Yes, they have a 10k gold advantage on you, but you need to do something, and BZM's going to start this off with the Yules. Arena comes down. Do they have the control? I think they do. This is going to be, I believe, the first core kill for OG in this game. Celebrate your victories when you get them, I'd say.
Yeah, it's been a while. However, mid lane, there's no Yules.
Long zip in from Mr. Toronto Tokyo, just eliminating BZM in an instant.
Just not that interesting.
And more. Toronto Tokyo is not done. He's looking for more. He finds Amar here. Amar, though, he's got the spear under the tower. Does he have any help coming his way? He does. The cookie's there. All right, Aegis gone. Now they need to deal with Mira is the issue. I'm not sure they can do that. Tiger, he's looking for the Static Storm, but Miposhka is there to stop it. That is a huge play from Miposhka, actually keeping the Storm Spirit alive. And also setting up for a kill is, oh, okay, cheeky little bonk onto Mira there. Jumping in the middle lane, Miposhka. It's got to be tempting, but... OG, in we go. Yep, they're going to go for it here. Just jumping on the hoodwink. Did cut off that ultimate, but it's not going to do a thing. They will get the kill into the pos 5. Another kill for OG. I mean, it continues, but it does just feel like the next play which Team Spirit make, OG have to be ready for it. And here it comes, the jump in from the Storm, looking for the backlines. Ulti attempted from Tiger there. I'm not too sure what that was on, but they're going to lose Amar straight off the bat. And with this BKB, the Storm Spirit just seems unstoppable. Going to bring down Misha as well. Meanwhile, BZM being jumped on by Yatoro. Doesn't look like he's got a way out of this as the root comes out. They'll bring down BZM. And yeah, Team Spirit, they're firing on all cylinders. They're going to catch 3, make it 4 as they bring down Tiger as well. Would you rather take 1 million gold now or 1 Philosopher's Stone? The answer is the Philosopher's Stone as they jump in here. Yatoro, he's just marching up that high ground. He doesn't care. Jump in for Misha straight on the bat. Chasing him all the way through the team fight with the help of Toronto Tokyo. They will bring him down. That'll be the first kill of the fight. And OG are just trying to scatter. They are not interested. Tiger hiding in the trees. But I mean, you can't even call it hiding. It is just a little bit awkward here as they find the Mars as well. Another hero likely going to go down here as they just take down the big boy. Meanwhile, Yuragi falls as well. Oh my goodness. It is just absolute desolation. And the GGs are called. Yeah, you ain't coming back from that one.
Yeah, I'm
XD.
Can XD? Would you agree that we kind of saw this happening from the tier 1 on the bottom lane when they couldn't take it?
Yeah.
Toronto Tokyo just wrote sorry for this, guys.
Apologizing in the all chat. All right.
Yeah, it's because they were late to the game. That's why. That's 100% the reason. They won't BM. They're not like that. They're kind, nice boys.
I see.
Bo3 would be the real 4. Maybe this is something that they might consider here with Amar. I don't like position 4 Night Stalker that much, but when you're playing versus a Monkey King, that's usually what teams do, right? They switch things. Nisha.
Yeah, he's I don't think he's living through this one. I'll just say that. Goodbye, little lion man. You're not as brave. Wow, OD Meteor Hammer, there's a new one. Oh, Misha turning up to the bottom lane and getting a decent amount of damage out onto onto Yatoro. Yatoro getting himself back, will be okay, so won't be a kill. Meanwhile, up atop though, Tiger in some trouble, but Collapse also getting very low here as Yuragi will be able to bring down the Underlord. Yes, Tiger dies, but honestly, that's a win for OG in my books.
He went close to TA and then astraled himself. Bottom lane.
Yep, and they've got the Nightmare in. This is allowing TPs to come across from OG, and of course Misha's back in the country. However, he has been stunned up. Now, the counter-aggression comes out from OG. They're piling in the damage onto the Willow. They want to get this kill. Toro, considering going in here, just decides to take off the bug. And I think it's going to be Team Spirit who are on the defensive. But Mar's going to pop that ulti just to get the kill on Mira, blows him up. They're looking towards the Monkey King, but they don't really want to engage him head on. But now he gets off that Jingu. They will be forced back on OG. But Amar's still sticking around that tree line there. He knows where he's strong. It's nighttime. He's got that ultimate ticking over. Oh, free two-man Roche at 15 minutes into the game.
DZM with the Desolator definitely helps out.
Yep.
I don't think... Yeah, Team Spirit is unaware of this.
Great play, I mean, Amar could be in some trouble here. A lot of heroes on top of him, going to pop that silence and move himself in, but the Willow's able to get off both those spells and run back into the clutch of the Night Stalker and take him down. Amar the Fallen in the top lane as Toronto Tokyo tries to blow up Tiger. Not quite enough damage. It's a little bit HP, but this TA, she's in too deep here. Can she get the help from her team? They're just piling in to BZM. BZM will fall, but the finger in the screen takes out Yatoro at the same time with that Aegis. That is definitely a trade for OG. Tiger continuing to try and find the target, scouting out, getting those bugs down there, looking for the kill onto the Dark Willow. That's only going to delay the inevitable, I believe. That glimpse from the OD, and they will take down Mira as well. 2 heroes dead on the side of Team Spirit, one of which being that all-important carry. Oh, hello, make it number 3, counting with Nomad as they take down Maposhka as well. Whoever comes forward first might just get their lives completely taken out of their hands.
They're waiting for them. Weaver is running straight into their hands.
Perfect, they know exactly where they're going.
Shot.
Oh, the blink out! They don't catch anyone!
They caught TA.
Okay, who they got? It's TA with the BKB available, so they know it's not really a great target, but they got the grip. The BKB didn't come off. TA, she might just be dead here. She is. She is gone. Great scream out from Yuragi, but with the TA dead, I'm not sure OG can fight this. They're trying to find a way into this one, but it's just not happening. BZM and Yuragi both lying dead on the ground. Amar trying to make something happen. He tries to bully this OD. He thinks if I can take out one, I might stop them doing Roche, but nope, not the case. Nish is going to die as well. Amar just goes to the trees and TPs away, and guess what? This is such a short respawn on Roshan, just 10-15 seconds on this Roche clock, and it is already back. This is absolute dream scenario for Team Spirit. But then still building the Basher because he is
being sacrificial, but still gonna carry a little bit, you know?
Yeah. You know, you can take the... oh, here we go. Jumping in the front lines. They want to blow up the OD straight off the bat. Great stun in from Misha. And that's going to be 2 cores dead off the bat. My goodness, there is not a chance in hell for Team Spirit to fight back into OG in this one. They find the perfect angle of initiation. And Yutoro's going to get out, but that was just great from OG. Yes, but at the same time, it's going to be a quick Roshan. OG, they've taken bottom tower. They're sprinting across the map to try and interrupt this Roshan.
You're just not... You're not fast enough for this. I'm pretty sure there's no way you do it.
OG are coming. Yeah, they're backing out the pit. They realize this might not have been the best idea as they jump onto the Dark Willow. Immediately, Uragi popping the BKB, trying to fight it into this one. But she is getting beaten down pretty hard, but in comes BZM with the damage onto Collapse. Meanwhile, Amar just beating up the Bane on the sidelines. Turret's going to jump on him, but it's too late to protect his support. Collapse is gone, Misha as well. Meanwhile, Amar flying, chasing that Monkey King. He can't get away from the Night Stalker, so he's going to have to jump on those trees. Run, but Toronto Tokyo, he's going in here. What is he doing? He's looking for the target. He brings down Uragi, but he's going to give his own life for this as BZM's just blasting away from the sidelines. The Templar assassin completely untouched. He's going to rip through everyone, and it is going to be the fight going the way of OG. They push down the bottom tower, bait, move across the map, and the fight belongs to and Amar just wants to end. Look at this guy.
It's not... He doesn't want to end. He wants to bait out the buybacks. I believe, at least.
I see. Sleep up onto BZM, but the Lotus is out, which means that they can't really go for the grip. Not that they would anyway, not onto an Aegis target. That would just give OG basically swinging the doors open and laying out the red carpet for them to come high ground if they use the grip from BZM there. But they'll continue trying to do some damage. Collapse just kind of tapping away at that refraction,
Amar
getting it down. Meanwhile, Amar jumping into the backlines along with Uragi here. They're trying to go for the Bane, but I'm not sure they're going to get him. Refresher out from the Queen of Pain as they're able to take down Mirror again. Targeting the support so damn hard as Collapse gets straight on the front lines as well. OG keeping a tight formation as they'll drop the hammer down onto Amar in the backlines. Toronto trying his best to take him down. Toronto Tokyo trying to bring him down. He will be able to do that. Amar is dead, but Uragi and BZM, they are still in live in this fight, but they'll back themselves away. Wukong's command kind of going to waste here, but also forcing OG out of their base. Tiger, meanwhile, on the high ground, he's rooted up, he's being taken down, he's got another time lapse to work with, but will it be enough? I don't think so. Tiger's gonna die, and look at this, blink forward from the OD. He's looking for Misha as well. They want to find another +1 to this. OG, they do lose 3 heroes inside this, but it was a lot of buybacks expended from Team Spirit.
There's no buyback on Dark Willow. You're playing 4 versus 5. For 90 seconds now. You might even have to sack top lane. Bane?
Blink in. That is, oh my god, that's a Bane. They need to keep this guy alive, and they know exactly that as Yutoro jumps in. Great Wukong's command just off the back lines here, just getting on top of BZM. Meanwhile, the Queen of Pain, she's actually going deep with Amar here. Both of them jumping past the Wukong's command. They're playing around the radius here as Yutoro's kind of split the fight, but Team Spirit not really able to make anything happen with this. Wukong's command's going to go down. No casualties on the side of OG. They're trying to look for Uragi here, but look at this. He's squeezed into that corner. How does he even fit in there? And, well, right now they're looking at the OD. OD doesn't have the BKB. I don't think Finger is out. The damage is in. Do they have enough to finish off the Outward Devourer? I'm not sure. Mark, I'm jumping in with Uragi once again. Simultaneous jumping from these two. Grip out from the post in the backlines, but there comes the ultimate from Tiger, keeping him alive. Yutoro taking damage, hexed up, taking so many hits here. They're actually looking past him, looking for Collapse, want to bring him down instead. Now they turn their attention to the Monkey King. Yutoro being taken down. Yutoro is dead for 100 seconds. I think that might be it as a GG comes out from Team Spirit. OG say game number 2.
Yeah, I'm actually so happy that we're gonna see game 3 in this series. Like OG versus Team Spirit, this new upcoming OG squad is looking so promising. I would have hated if they just banged out 2 games.
Interesting. It's interesting, but
Alright.
I didn't have hear a word of what they said because I was just staring at Black's cat the entire time, but we have this game underway with some very spicy drafts indeed, and we're going to start things off with BZM here. Probably dying. He's gone here, right?
It should be. Really nice blocks by Miposhka, and it feels like in this series, on this stairs, someone always dies. There's a first blood shed here, like 2 games in a row.
That is insanely fast.
Bane catches Tinker now.
Ooh. As Mirror turned up to this one as well, the whole gang is here. Can OG defend him? Well, they're going to just take down Miposhka straight off the bat. The BCM, I think his time might be limited, and Yutoro is going to be the one to pick up this kill. And now the damage comes through thick and fast onto Amar, but they are low on the dire heroes. Can they finish off Amar? He's running through the trees. He's going to get out, and Mirror's going to be the one that dies instead. Oh my goodness. Amar gets out on a tiny fraction of his HP pool. But if you live, you live. Can't let him get carried away with this game. Meanwhile, they found Misha in the jungle, but with this Tinker behind him, they really don't want to go for this. They just want to back themselves away. Those rockets, they're doing so much on Maposhka's HP. Just 4 rounds of rockets, and he's going to be dead, throwing a void as well. And that'll make it 3. The Toronto Tokyo is still just trying to bottle his way through this, but the rocket spam with Amar just being... He's a drone. He's not even playing a hero at this point. He's just giving vision. UAV online as Amar is going to be able to take down Toronto Tokyo. Well, BZM is.
He is getting closer to Lincoln's, which is nice. Top lane, Poshka.
Yeah, he's been peppered a bit by creeps, by a Tinker, you know, just sending in the little army, the Chen army. And Misha will be the one to finish the job there. But in comes Toronto Tokyo. He's popping the big ultimate right down onto BZM's face. There's no way out for him. The Tinker is gone. And that is the first big wrecking of the game we have seen. But OG aren't done. They're looking for Mira on the sidelines. They're probably going to be able to get him here as Amar pops that ultimate and gets on top of that Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend, what can he really do? Toronto Tokyo is just being peppered by poor old Yuragi as he smashes him apart, but in comes a roar from Collapse, but they have finished off the kill. There's a finger comes out from Tiger to kill off Toronto Tokyo. Yuragi, time-lapse just in time. But meanwhile, there's a grip out onto Amar. They found another one, Team Spirit. They are making this fight work for them right now as Yuragi going for the TP away. They do have the vision, but they don't have the interrupt. Yuragi gets out, but a huge fight for the side of Team Spirit as they take down everyone except that Aegis carrier, and followed up by a pause as well. And Team Spirit, they're feeling pretty enabled right now. They're going to go for the tier 1 tower in the middle lane, knowing that this Aegis has now run out. They have this golem up due to that Helm of the Dominator. The Chen can't really get it close enough to think, but they're just going to drop everything onto the Shadow Fiend, but the Nightmare's going to save him. He pops the BKB, looks for the turnaround as they're able to blow up Amar here. The misfire from OG, they don't protect the tower. They lose their offlaner, and Team Spirit lose absolutely nothing for that one.
But Collapse is sending his Hawk already inside, and I don't think that OG can take it in time.
I think you might be right. Oh, Tiger jumping in with the stun. He's very far forwards on this line though. Amira's just going to instantly drop down the Wukong's command. He has caught Yuragi in this stun as well. Yuragi's trying to take down the Monkey King, but he's got that armor, but the rocket's coming through. I think he might be a goner. In comes Amar though, the roar and the grip onto the Night Stalker. They don't want to let him get into this fight. The Poshka getting revenge for last game in a big, big way. 2 grips, 2 kills onto the Night Stalker back to back.
He's had enough of him. There is OG attempt into the pit. There is no grip, remember.
That's true. That's very, very true. Toro just trying to deal with these creeps here. Nightmare up the dragon. It's important, though, that you can control these creeps, because these are the ones getting vision for the Tinker rockets, right?
Oh, definitely. They're still doing the rush. And it looks like Team Spirit, they want to contest this.
This is a messy Roche fight if ever I've seen one. Both teams coming around. They found the Tinker. Yule's out onto the Tinker. Can they bring him down? BZM go for the TP way. That's not going to happen though. As Yutoro gets on top of him, takes him apart. Mira is dead, but what does that matter as Tiger's going to go down as well, being beaten in. And now the ultimate coming out from Toronto Tokyo just to make sure they get the kills here and force them away from the area. But the Tinker, he's back with Yuragi as well. They're doing damage to Toronto Tokyo. I don't think he's got a way out of this one. Goodbye, Shadow Fiend. And hello, Collapse, as he's jumping on onto BZM, but he doesn't really have much health to work with here. Yeah, that doesn't work out too well for him, unfortunately. Amar still looking for more, but it's OG who are back into the pit. Yes, it costs them a fair few buybacks from the Tinker and the Night Stalker, but they are going to claim this Aegis for themselves. Yeah, they see the opportunity now, don't they? There's creeps in the OG base. They need to deal with this.
Exactly, they saw the Tinker TP base, TP home, but he can come back very easily.
Too quick, it's too quick, but Lion jumps in, tries to do something there. I don't know if he got anything from that. I don't think so. It looks like it's all in the hands of Team Spirit, and now this could just go horribly wrong. OG trying to fight here, but the Tinker's on the front lines. That's not a sentence you want to be saying as OG. BCM's going to lose his life. They find the Tinker, no buyback on him. Amar trying to fight up into this one as well. I mean, he's punching away at Mira. Yuragi, he needs a miracle now, and right now he's just getting punched in the face instead. He backs himself up. Amar, though, is being beaten by Yatoro. The attack speed Slada just coming in and slaying him down. Yuragi trying to fight out, but it feels like it's one man versus the world. Buyback is available. Amar, he's going to have to use it here. He has no choice. Yuragi trying to fight up into the entirety of Team Spirit,
Protection.
but it just doesn't seem possible. BKB out from Yuragi, but now they keep on chasing him down, and the Roar is there as well. They're going to take down the Weaver. Buyback out once again. They need to try and hold here, but it's 3 versus 5, and they are just going to call it there. No more fight left in the side of OG. The series will go to Team Spirit. Their streak remains now at 10 series in a row for the TI champions. They take down OG 2-1.